Relying on neighborhood rumors or the evening news to understand how these massive changes affect your home's equity puts you at a severe financial disadvantage. Think about the major stories that dominate the local media cycle for a week and then suddenly go completely silent. You see flashy headlines about the high-rise transformation at the River Mile, the $20 billion infrastructure shift, or the massive stadium district proposed at Burnham Yards. Then the news trucks pack up, the coverage disappears, and you're left wondering, what is actually happening behind all of this construction fences on your morning commute? Doesn't look like much, right? So we have to understand exactly what's going on. The real changes that impact your daily lifestyle and your personal net worth happen quietly during that media silence. While those multi-billion-dollar mega projects are great for long-term equity, they introduce a short-term problem that legacy media completely ignores. Are you actually willing to live through the daily chaos required to get to that next payoff? The reality of a civic evolution on this scale is profound logistical friction. For many local homeowners, the prolonged construction fatigue, traffic bottlenecks, and loss of neighborhood quiet creates a real psychological dilemma. Do you stay and tolerate for years of scaffolding to capture the future wealth, or do you cash out your equity now and protect your current quality of life? Manage your home like an intentional asset means making that choice strategically instead of waiting for the city to force your hand. The primary tool you need to stay in the know and navigate the media silence is this YouTube channel that you're watching right now, What's Happening in Denver. Subscribing ensures that you get objective community intelligence needed to stay ahead. Today, I'm showing you the next 3 database tools I use to track block by block, development by development, so you can get ahead of the disruption. If you are interested in what your home's worth, me and my team do specialize in selling homes in the Denver metro area. Click this link right here, and I'd be happy to send you an immediate property evaluation. The first database you need to track is the official Denver Site Development Plan Map. This system documents every single commercial application months before structural permits are finalized. If you live anywhere near the urban core, like the rapid innovation boundary of the Fox Park in Globeville or the National Western Center expansion, developers are shifting plans constantly. By mapping these applications early, you see exactly if a vacant corner parcel is turning into an amenity-rich retail space or a dense multifamily mid-rise building. The lifestyle trade-off here is immense. High-density infill projects eventually drive up underlying land value, but they immediately impact street, light patterns, block views, and increase local noise. Tracking this map allows you to project the lifestyle shift and decide if the transition fits your family before the concrete truck even arrives. The second resource handles surface and subterranean disruption. The Department of Transportation and Infrastructure, alongside Denver Water, maintain highly accurate public data logs on active capital improvements. Right now, surface transit changes are causing a massive gridlock multiplier effect across our grid. The primary example is the East Colfax BRT expansion, which is actively compressing lanes down to a single general purpose lane from downtown all the way out to Aurora. This compression drops traffic thoroughways, forcing thousands of frustrated drivers to cut directly through adjacent residential side streets. If you live on one of those side streets, do you like it? Are you willing to deal with that? You never know. Simultaneously, major pipe overhauls are mandating overnight single-lane closures on secondary arterials like Sheridan Boulevard, while the citywide lead service line reduction program aggressively targets residential blocks in Park Hill, Congress Park, and Barnum. Tearing up sidewalks and staging gravel for months creates severe neighborhood visual blight and restricts parking access. If you are not willing to deal with the multi-year traffic holds and structural noise outside your bedroom window, these dashboards show you exactly where the friction is concentrated so you can map out a clean exit strategy. The final piece of your watch list is the regional zoning calendar. Denver recently executed sweeping adjustments that legalized accessory dwelling units across all single-family residential zone districts. I recorded a video all about ADUs last week. Check it out. Crucially, this legislation removed owner occupancy covenants and off-street parking mandates. By tracking upcoming neighborhood variances and city council zoning agendas, you can spot which blocks are transitioning toward higher density. Adding standalone backyard properties entirely reconfigures block aesthetics and alters the local lifestyle dynamic. If your block fills up with rental density, your home value might rise due to zoning utility, but your neighborhood quiet drops off. You need to use these agendas to measure the exact trade-offs for your street, for your lifestyle. Real estate wealth generation is never a one-size-fits-all plan. Capitalizing on Denver's $20 billion evolution requires a clear understanding of both the financial appreciation and the personal lifestyle costs. And to see how these infrastructure overhauls connect on a macroeconomic level across the metro area, make sure to click the screen now and watch our full master blueprint breaking down the 10 projects redrawing our layout. And if you notice utility markings appearing on your block and want an objective look at how nearby construction will impact your specific property math, look at the description below. Shoot me a text, 303-543-1453. I have provided a link to request a quick automated home equity review below, but also if you give me a call, we can dive deeper. Keep analyzing your local market, protect your environment, and I'll see you on the next video.